share with us why you know and understand that one of the best ways to bless Israel is to bless Israeli believers in Messiah Yeshua.
Well, I've seen it firsthand. I grew up here in America. I'm in America right now as we're recording this. But my mom's from Israel. My mom was not a believer. She was raised Orthodox in Haifa, Israel. My mom got saved here in America. She raised us kids here. We were born here in America. And then I moved back to Israel. I moved to my mom's home country and raised my kids there. And what I realized is there's such we are such a minority. And if you live there long enough, for us, it was almost a decade living there. And my adult kids are still there as we speak. But I realized that we are such a minority that we were probably one of the most overlooked Christian communities. And I say Christian, for our brothers and sisters, we're fellow believers in Jesus. Of course, we call ourselves sometimes, most of us call ourselves Messianic Jews or followers of Mashiach or just believers. But we are fellow brothers and sisters in Messiah Yeshua. And the church, often right now we're in some crazy times, but the church that supports Israel a lot of times has no idea that there are believers in Israel, that there are ministries in Israel. And so what happens is they step over what their brothers and sisters are doing, and then they support many other organizations that don't believe what we believe, and sometimes it's the antithesis of what we believe, or they're against us for believing, and honestly, most Christians that do that don't realize that. So
that's right. That's right.
And so when I think about you, Dov, and I think about BIB, I think of an incredible opportunity to just go directly to the household of faith. And I think I one of my favorite verses is Galatians. You probably use this, Galatians 6:10. Do good to those in need, especially to the household of faith. So we really have to go straight to the brothers and sisters first, because that's our number one calling as believers, of course, following God's command to make disciples and prepare the way for the King to come. But to lock arms with brothers, our brothers and sisters, is a very important part of our job as believers. So this is what I love about what you're doing and what ministries do when they support what the believers are doing in Israel.